Hey everybody, it's your boy Jimmy Hesketh here, coming to you live from my studio here in the Pacific Northwest. Man, it was a beautiful day today in the Pacific Northwest, let me tell you. I've got a new mount for shooting videos, so I'm trying that out. So that's one thing I'm trying out, and I'm trying to get warmed up. I got a church tryout this weekend, going to audition for a gospel church. Sings a lot of gospel music, so just in my studio tonight playing some gospel tunes. I'm just gonna play one song, and then I might come back a little bit later and do another video. So those of you that have stopped by, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching. I have a YouTube channel, Jimmy Hesketh. Just type that in the search bar in YouTube, and got some probably about 20 videos there already loaded, so just of various songs I played to. Yeah, and if you go to my YouTube channel, man, subscribe, like, that would be great. I'm trying to get a certain amount of subscribers on my YouTube channel so I can start going live on YouTube. So thanks a lot for your help. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy. Here we go. Now this is some old school gospel here.
When I look up toward heaven, it reminds me what the word of the Lord says. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. That lets me know when I get out of here, I got somewhere else to go. Years ago, my mama and my dad sung an old song. It went like this: it says, "There's a leak in this old building, and my soul is God. Yeah, my soul. Yeah, my soul. There's a leak in this old building, in my soul. I gotta know.
That's old school jamming. Well, I guess while I have it on, I'll just go ahead and do what else I was going to do. I'm going to call this the drum experience. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play around the kit and explore some sounds. Discover some sounds. So here we go. Let's discover some sounds. We'll start out with the snare. See what kind of stuff we can come up with. no idea. Yeah, I can do the paradiddle there, Jason, the saxophone player. It's really funny how saxophone players really know a lot about drums. Actually, that guy actually does know quite a bit about drums. There you go. So yeah, just here hanging out in the studio, doing some drums. You know what's interesting about the drums? Actually, there's a lot interesting about the drums. So the first song I started out with tonight is just old school gospel song, great groove. And, you know, so basically your job in that song is just holding the groove, okay? There's some drummers that would explore more options on that song, which, cool. They're probably way more advanced than I am. But talking about being advanced in drumming, drumming is a growing instrument. In drumming, you never get to a point where you're like, oh, I'm done. Man, I've learned it all. You talk to professionals, which a week or so ago I was talking to professionals. I was at a Woodstick 2025 talking to a bunch of professionals, and they're continually growing. They're continually learning. They're continually studying with people, even though they've reached that high level. So, yeah. So I just want to encourage any young drummers that happen to see this, always just continue your learning. There's never a time where you're like, oh, I'm done. So yeah, I rarely ever just explore the drum kit. I have a studio here in the Pacific Northwest that I rent every month, where I have my sound system and my drums. I have a storage unit full of more drums, and I rarely just come to my studio and just play drums. I'm usually playing to a track. I'm usually trying to work on some grooves, learn some music that I need to learn for a particular band that I'm trying out for or I'm playing with. So it's rare that I'll sit down and just mess around, which I need to more, because that's what opens up your creativity behind the set. You gotta understand, you're a guitar player, you got a guitar, right? One instrument in front of you. I've got 2 toms, I got a 4 tom, I got a bass drum, I got a snare, I got hi-hats, I got crash cymbals, I got rides, I got splashes, I got a mini stack of hi-hats. So I have all these different options in creating sound for music. Now, a lot of bands are just wanting sit behind a band and you play something like that all night long, and you get paid. Fantastic. I like getting paid. Or for instance, I was recently in a classic country band, and there was a lot of I just did, that little doodad I just did, that was it for the whole song. Done. But at the end of the day, your job as the drummer is just to sit back and hold the beat. So, it's important to explore things. Let me tell you, it is important. You're able to work out a lot of different fills when you just play drums. So, the last 8 months I've been working with a classic country band, so I was geared towards that. Now I'm got to audition for a church, so I'm trying to just prep for that type of music. So I'm going to play another song for you, and always use ear protection. I'm going to play another song for you. I think Jason's still watching. Jason's going to know this song. My buddy Jason. I've known Jason. Jason is one of the best saxophone players I've ever heard. He's on watching, so thank you for watching, Jason. Him and I grew up together. Him and I actually did a recording together when we were like 10 years old. I don't know how old we were, but it was it was pretty fun. So yeah, I'm gonna play one more song here. You know what? Let's oh, here we go. Here's some Tim McGraw for you.
Margie said, Roy, you ain't listening to me. And I've got a whole lot more to say. Roy just crossed the floor and picked up his car keys. She ain't seen or heard from him to this day. And that's why a place where we can lay low. And the gravel goes down nice and slow. The warm wind blows. That's why God made Mexico. And when it gets cold, winter everybody has passes. That's when he rolled through that door. 16 years, and I don't think you from his lips. She don't fix him dinner no more. That's why God made Mexico. A place where we can live low. Where the gravel goes down nice and slow. And the warm winds blow. That's why God made Mexico. Life is sweet in a motor town. You learn to live in a town. You're gonna make trouble. You learn to dance at that banjo. Change your name, maybe change your place. It used to be a cherry place. And you learn to live and love. Life moves so fast. And that's why God made Mexico. A place where we can lay low. Living on anywhere the warm winds blow. Don't you know? That's why God made Mexico. That's why God made Mexico.
Yeah, that's country drumming in a nutshell right there. Oh, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit.
Landmark 203, the gas gauge leaning on the edge of it. And I'll be dying if the rain ain't pouring down. There's something smoking underneath the hood. It's a banging and a clanging That's another 50 miles to the nearest town. Everything I own's in the back in a hefty bag. I'm out of cigarettes and I'm down to my last drag. Too late to break down here. Nothing up ahead or in the rearview mirror. Out in the middle of nowhere. I'm in trouble if this feels like a roller. God help me keep it moving somehow. Till every start wishing I was with him now. Maybe this far without price, ain't miles ago, before the bad blood and dusty radio, you said I was all you'd ever need. Love is blind, a little did I know. You were just another dead in a row. Played with pretty lies and broken dreams. Believing you is easier than being gone. I don't know what I'll do if one more thing goes wrong. Too late to break down here. Nothing up ahead or in the rearview mirror. Out in the middle of nowhere. I'm in trouble if this feels like a roller. God help me keep it moving somehow. Till every start wishing I was with him now. Maybe this far without price ain't too late to break down here. Nothing up ahead or in the rearview mirror. Out in the middle of nowhere. I'm in trouble if it feels like a roller. God help me keep it moving somehow. Till every start wishing I was with him now. Maybe this far without price ain't
Oh, Carrie. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Man, she's a cool chick. I like Carrie. Wes Jones, are you watching? Oh my God. Justin Bergstrom? Woo! We've got some loaded, cool people on the live tonight. Man, I am honored. Thank you so much. Wow. Dang. Usually it's just my dog Hank. I don't know how he gets internet, logs on. I don't have no idea, but it's usually only Hank. So thank you so much, Jason. Everyone, thank you for watching, man. Well, now that I have an audience, might as well play another song.
You don't know right from wrong.
In case you're wondering, if you don't see the drummer making weird faces, like, he's not very good. So, I may not be very good on the drums, but I got the faces down. That's all you need to do when you're in a band. Don't hit yourself in the nose. So, yeah. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. This is a song by Martina McBride called A Broken Wing. Now, so the reason why... hold on. How do you get a drink? So the reason why I spend a lot of time on slower country songs and slower tempo songs is because they're good tools to practice your groove. Now, a lot of the things that I've done on these songs that you've been watching are probably a tad bit less fills if I was playing them live with a band. I'm just kind of goofing off. I try not to just overpower the band with nonsense fills. I'm not a heavy metal drummer, never will be. But what I do try to maintain is to be a groove drummer. So on this next song, there won't be a whole lot of, there won't be too many fills. Like when you're going off the groove and you're doing something cool, there won't be a lot because the song doesn't require it. The fills I do on this song are going to be tasteful and with the music. So that's what a lot of what I practice. Is just trying to play what the song requires instead of overplay. That's the difference between someone who's been playing for a few years and someone starting out. Somebody starting out on the drums wants to just hit everything. And I've played with groups, I've played on shows or whatever, at bars or clubs, where I've brought in a pretty good sized drum set, and there's some stuff that I only touched a couple of times because the song requires it. So I try to bring, when I go play gigs, I try to bring what's required in the music. So that doesn't mean I'm going to hit it all night long. There are songs that I've played that I'm literally, for the 3, 4, 5 minute song, just oh, it's over? Oh, okay, cool. But guess what? That pays just as much as flying around the kit all night. So, yeah. And I've personally never played with a group of musicians or bands or anybody that I've played with that they have told me, hey, you need to play more. It's usually play less. So, all right.
Gave him everything she ever had. He'd break her spirit down and come living up on her. Give a little and take it back. She'd tell him about her dreams, he'd just shoot them down. Lord, he loved to make her cry.
So yeah, Martina McBride, if you're out there and you're watching and you need a drummer, I know this song. I'd have to learn the rest, but I'd be willing to for you. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I want to play another song for you. I want to play another song for you. Now this is a gospel song. Okay. Now I had this discussion on a video that I went live on a couple nights ago on my Facebook. I've been getting back into doing this, so if you go to my Facebook page, there's several lives. They should still be up. Also, while I'm on that subject, I have a YouTube account, Jimmy Hesketh at YouTube. Just go to YouTube, type in Jimmy Hesketh, my page will pop up. There's probably about 20 videos. Some of me playing drums, some of me singing. So yeah, if you could like and subscribe to YouTube, that would be great. I'm trying to get moved up in the YouTube realm. It's a whole ordeal, but I just started it. Well, actually, I started it a while back. I just haven't really put any effort into it. So I'm now putting more effort into my social media pages and trying to build up some things for drumming and career-wise. So, anyways, discussion. So a couple lives ago, I discussed gospel music. Now, what I'm about to say may seem controversial, but it's not. Jason knows what I'm talking about, and a few of you others might. So, there's white gospel music, and there's black gospel music. Let's just make that real clear. Some of the videos, some of the songs, I did a gospel night a couple nights ago where I played all black gospel music. Black gospel music is the heavy organ, awesome bass lines. Jason knows what I'm talking about. So, it's different, right? This song I'm going to play now is considered gospel. It's white gospel by an artist by the name of Michael English. Now, this song has got some groove to it, okay? It's a really groovy song and it's fun to play. So, I'm going to play it for you. And hopefully you enjoy it. It's got a real good groove to it. So, again, thanks for watching. song goes on, it gets a little weird. Gets a little weird rhythmically. So I didn't want to lose you on that. Holy moly! You guys are still watching? You guys are seriously still watching? No way! You guys aren't watching. There's no... Man, what's... Wow. You guys want an autograph, or... I can sign a drumhead for you. Oh, I'll sign a drumhead for you if you want. Carrie, if you reach out to me, Facebook Messenger, I will sign a drumhead for you, and you can hang it in your office, because I know where you work, and I don't think anybody else has a drumhead signed. Huh? Ah, look at there. Well, shoot. Let's play one more. How about that, huh? Let's play one more. Let's play one more. I think I got one more in me. This next song I'm going to play, it's called Game Over. And it's an interesting song. My brother turned me onto it. It's got a really fun groove. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Okay, hopefully I remember how to play this one. Man, it gets hot in this little studio, let me tell you. Holy moly. Okay. song's over. That song's over. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It's awesome. I love it when people stop by and watch, even if it's just for a couple seconds. It means a lot. And music is a journey, for sure. Wes Jones, you know about that. Jason, you know about that. Carrie, you know about journeys. You've been in a very inspiring business for many years, so you know about journeys. It's a journey, and sometimes it's hard to stay focused on the journey. I've gone through times where I haven't played drums at all, and let life just kind of get in the way of my drumming and playing music. But you know, even if I never go anywhere in music, it's still been a journey for me, and I've still grown, and I've still it's like therapy, playing the drums. Just like playing guitar, playing saxophone, playing whatever musical instrument or whatever you do for therapy, it's therapeutic for the soul. Music has always been therapy for the soul. And you know, even when I feel down or just don't feel like playing, and I come to my studio and just force myself to play, at the end of it, I feel great. I feel like, man, that was fun. But yeah. And, you know, I don't know if it's the same with guitar players. I'm pretty sure it is with guitar players and other musicians, that sometimes I think I'm, in my journey in music, I was just thinking about this the other day. Sometimes in my journey in music, I think I'm more professional at the gear than actually playing the gear. Okay? Like, I think I've advanced way beyond knowledge in gear, beyond my playing ability. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I mean, I know a lot about drums. I know about shells, I know about heads, I know about all the drum brands, I know about quality, I know about a lot of stuff. It's because when I started playing drums at a young age, I used to go into the music store and get the brochures of the drums, the newest drums out, and take them home and read them and study them. And because there was really no, I mean, there was internet, but there wasn't really access to it back in those days. So I advanced pretty far in knowledge of the instrument. Now, as far as skill in playing the instrument, I got a long ways to go. But as far as the knowledge of equipment, and sometimes I'll come to my studio, to be honest with you, and I'll play a couple of songs, and I will start messing around with the configuration and be here for 2-3 hours, just messing around with the equipment, shining the cymbals and wiping down the equipment, greasing the lugs. In fact, yesterday I was in my storage unit where all the rest of my drum gear is stored, and I tore apart a whole drum set, and tore it all apart, wiped it down, polished it, cleaned all the lugs, was messing around with some different styles of tuning, and yeah, it's I think sometimes I love the gear more than I love playing. But yeah, it's a fun hobby of mine. And I was also thinking the other day along these same lines is, you know, I may not go very far as a drummer, but I wonder how far I could go as a drum tech for a major tour. Now, wouldn't that be cool? As a drummer and a gear nut like myself, I wouldn't have to play in front of the crowd, which would be cool, but I wouldn't have that pressure. I would just set up the kit, tune it, stand on the side, be like, hey man, oh, you broke something? And, you know, bring it back out to them. That'd be a sweet gig. But getting into a position like that it's really difficult. So, yeah. So that's my live for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Kenny Clorgett, dude. Kenny Clorgett stopped by. Oh, Kenny Clorgett said, play some stuff. Okay, Kenny. All right, I'll play one more because my buddy Kenny. Okay, one more because Kenny stopped by. All right. Thank you, Justin. Kenny, Justin Bertram's watching. Oh my God. We got Kerry Thornhill, Wes Jones, Jason Auden. Whoa. I feel like a celebrity. All right. I'm gonna play one more song. One more. Wes Jones. By the way, everyone else watching, if you see that name up there, Wes Jones. If you ever get a chance to see the Wes Jones band, it's phenomenal. Wes Jones is a great singer, great guitar player, one of my buddies. Go see him. I'm telling you, if you like country music, go see Wes Jones. He's phenomenal. I tried to get him to let me be his drummer. He said you're not good enough. So, hey, Wes Jones, I'm working on it, all right? I'm working on it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Kenny. This is for you.
Trying to solve the problem.
know Kenny Clerget? Oh, man. Okay, one more. Come on. I pull my finger. Okay, fine. Fine. You know what? I'm going to play Kenny Clerget's favorite song. This next song is Kenny Clerget's favorite song of all time. It's the Dixie Chicks. Tonight, the heartache's on me. The old Dixie Chicks.
Could have heard a pin drop when they walked through the door. Turned my eyes away, my heart fell to the floor. So where she go? She had an angel's face. Stood there smiling, holding on to the one who took my place. So tonight, the heartache's on me, Just to the fool you could see. Heart tender for the wine, 'cause the hurting's on mine. The heartache's on me. But tonight, the heartache's on me, Just to the fool you couldn't see. For the wine, 'cause the hurting's on mine. The heartache's on me. But tonight, the heartache's on me, Just to the fool you couldn't see.
Oh, God. There you go, Kenny. There's your favorite song of all time. Dixie Chicks. Yeah. Okay, fine. One more. Man, I need to. Oh. This is this next song. This next song is Wes Jones's favorite song. And probably Justin's too. Now, Carrie, I don't think this is your favorite song because this song's about a dude, but you probably like the song. Good. I just got to make sure before I play this next song if these things are working. Okay. Ooh, that thing. Whoa. Oh boy, we have an emergency. We have an emergency on the Jimmy Heska show. Oh man, these things are garbage heads. Holy crap. We have emergency. Call 911. The drum doctor. Drum doctor is in the house. I was wondering what was going on with this tom. It was just... Yeah, they work. All right. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'll play one more. I'm going to play one more. I'm going to play one more. You guys have stopped and watched me. It's my gift to you. Oh! Is Carrie still watching? This is for Carrie. More cowbell. I'm all warmed up now. I haven't worked this hard since I was touring with Elvis Presley. Speaking of which, Elvis Presley's drummer was awesome. Ron Tutt. They called him Ronnie Tutt. Phenomenal. But could you imagine as a drummer, I don't know if there's any drummers on here, but could you imagine as a drummer playing for Elvis Presley? I couldn't. He liked a lot of loud. If you look back on YouTube, you can see. On YouTube, you can. There's footage of Ronnie Tutt playing drums behind Elvis Presley. Massive kit, big drums. Back in the '70s, they liked big drums. When I mean big, I mean like big around and deep, so they have that boom and sound. I like them too. I think a lot of the modern drums are. Anyways, I'm not going to go on a tangent, but yeah, if you ever get a chance to, if you're into drums or you like watching drummers or whatever, check on YouTube, type in Ronnie Tutt. Phenomenal drummer. Played with Elvis in the 70s. It's awesome. If you've watched any of my other videos, so Jimmy Hesketh Facebook page, I have some videos, some live footage that I shot over the last couple of days. I have a YouTube channel, Jimmy Hesketh. Just go to YouTube, type in Jimmy Hesketh. My page will pop up, and you'll probably see my Elvis picture. I have an Elvis picture on the wall. I'm a huge Elvis fan. So, yeah, I got some John Wayne. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to, for sure, this time go. I really appreciate it, man. I mean, it's like, you go live, and the only reason why I really go live is to kind of just get my name out there in the industry. And it's good practice for me to go live, because like people may be watching, so it kind of helps you play better. Yeah, I just like building up my social network, and hopefully other musicians will see it and want me to be a part of their group or work with me in the future. So it's basically me kind of sharing the art of drumming and sharing my passion with everybody. So those of you that have watched, I appreciate it, man. I really do. It means a lot to me. It does. It means a lot that you would watch what I'm doing here in the studio. There'll be more to come. And if there's anything that you want to see or you want me to talk about, just let me know. The only thing I don't talk about publicly is the secret societies that I do belong to, because they're so secret that I don't even know the secret. So I can't share the secret if I don't know the secret. So, but yeah, anything you want me to talk about, I'm willing to do a video on it and share it with the nations. And if you like seeing drums, or you're interested in drums, or you have a young student that wants to play drums, if you want to play drums, if anything that I just listed, check out Woodstick 2025. There's a video on YouTube that a video person did a video on Woodstick 2025. It's basically an event where a bunch of drummers get together and play music, and there's a bunch of professional drummers. Jason Aldean's drummer was there. Rich Redmond, I met him. He's a stellar dude, man. Cool dude, really cool. There's a bunch of other pros. My buddy Ray from California, he was there. Professional drummers that are sponsored and tour and do all that stuff. So yeah, it's a yearly event. It's been going on for about 20 years. This year it was in Spanaway, and I think for future years it will be in Spanaway, and I'll be posting that information. It just happened, so it's going to be a while before it happens again. But yeah, man, you don't have to necessarily be a drummer to show up. You can show up and sit in stands and watch. It's inside of a gymnasium. There's about anywhere between 50 and 60 drummers there, and a handful of pros that came and did clinics. Pretty cool. Spike and the Impalers drummer was there. Spike and the Imperials, I think that's how you say it. His drummer was there. Dude's like 6'4". He's a big dude. Big. He's probably one of the most powerful drummers I've ever seen. Just, I mean, oh my God. You could feel his bass drum just boom, just wow, a lot of power. Super cool dude, man. It was cool to watch him play. But yeah, thanks for watching. Jimmy Hesketh, out.